What's going on? Aaron Chen here. I hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this product here. It's called the Magic Submitter, okay? And basically this is an SEO tool, and you really should only be checking this out if you are blogging, right? And you're trying to find a back-end tool that's going to help you to deliver a lot of articles and spin a lot of your content to a lot of different websites so that you can get better rankings in the search engine on Google, on Yahoo, on Bing, so that people can find your articles and then you can hopefully drive more traffic. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about Magic Submitter. This is a ClickBank product you can see right there, and let's see if it's worth the money to invest. I mean, it's not an expensive product, but the most important question is does it work, right? So if you're on this page and you're doing some research on Magic Submitter, you're probably looking for more leads for your online business, right? And one of the ways that you can do that is to write articles on your blog. If you have a WordPress blog or something like that, or Wix, and you want to rank those articles, then the way that it works is you need to do a lot of what's called back-end SEO, back-end search engine optimization, in order for Google to notice your articles and rank them very high. And if you're not ranking on the first page in the top positions, we're talking like position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you may as well just not waste your time, because people aren't going to find your stuff below that, or certainly not on page 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, right? So what does Magic Submitter do? It basically submits and spins your content, all right, to different articles, videos, blogs, press releases, and to over 500 sites, and gives you backlinks automatically, okay? And that's essentially what it does, okay? So it does bookmarkings, blogs, RSS feeds, different forums, and it'll do all of that for you, okay? Now, the thing is that article spinning and backlinking software has been around for a very long time. I mean, I did SEO back in 2010. I spent over $1,000 on a very sophisticated piece of SEO software. It's still around right now. And I didn't get the best results, honestly. I mean, I was ranking on page 1. It took a lot of work. You have to write a lot of articles, because that's just the SEO game. You have to understand that search engine optimization is a very, very complex strategy, okay? Because Google knows that people like you, like me, like marketers all over the world are trying to game the Google algorithm, which is why Google changes that algorithm once or twice a month, or sometimes even more. And you've heard of all the animal updates, the panda update, whatever, the dragonfly update. There's just constant updates going on. And every time they update, the way that Google looks and ranks your sites changes, okay? So that means that while this software is a pretty decent software, and it does what it says on the tin, and the good thing is that, you see, the problem with bad softwares is they submit your articles and videos and blogs and press releases and RSS feeds and all that stuff to some pretty bad sites. The good thing about Magic Submitter is that the sites that they submit to are not bad, okay? So that's a good thing. The problem is that this is still quite an old SEO strategy, because Magic Submitter has been around for a while now, right? And even while they do good training and they update and the product does work, you have to understand that keeping up with the new Google algorithms is sometimes very, very difficult, okay? So it's not that the Magic Submitter doesn't do the job that it's designed to do. It does. The problem is that it's not up to date all the time with the changes that happens with Google. And that's just the name of the SEO game. It has nothing really to do with the Magic Submitter software, okay? So let's take a look at the price, and let's take a look at whether this is something that you should be investing in, right? So first of all, look, it's a very cheap product. It's not expensive at all. It's $4.95 for the first month. It's a trial. And then it's $67 per month every single month after that, right? So it's not an expensive piece of software. I mean, I was paying, I paid $1,000 for a piece of software in the past, and that was, one of the best SEO softwares out there. So for $4.95 and then $67 per month after that, this is a steal, okay? But the question is are you going to get great results with this software? I think that you're going to get mediocre results, right? And the reason for that is because, again, Google is a tough game. SEO is a tough game. It's definitely not a strategy that I would necessarily go down, because I think there are much, much easier ways for you to market your business online. SEO is probably, on a scale of 1 being the easiest of marketing strategies and 10 being the hardest, SEO is a 10. You have to understand that trying to rank your blogs and your websites on Google so that people find your stuff and you can drive more traffic and eyeballs towards your stuff is like a 10 skill set. It's very, very complex. So if you're watching this and you're like a beginner, You're just getting into internet marketing. Maybe you're trying out affiliate marketing. You're trying to sell products online, and you don't know how, and you're checking out the Magic Submitter. I highly recommend that you don't go down this road, because SEO, again, is like a 10 skill set. You want to implement skills online that are a lot easier, okay? And unfortunately, with Google and SEO, number one, it takes a very, very long time. Number two, there are very few softwares that can keep up with the Google algorithm, which means that you're constantly playing catch up, which means that you're never really going to rank that many articles on Google. You might rank for a few here and there randomly, right? But are you going to get in front of very competitive keywords at the top of the search engines? Very unlikely, okay? But you will get some rankings, okay? And then number three, Google constantly changes the algorithm. So again, you're always chasing them, and it's a very difficult strategy to master. So for that reason, I probably wouldn't recommend you go down the SEO route. But as a product, Magic Submitter, it's okay. I mean, you can't beat the price. It's a very cheap product. It'll get you medium results, I think. It's not going to get you like top tier results. So, you can make that decision for yourself on whether you want to buy the program. They've got a 30-day, 100% money back guarantee, because it's on ClickBank. So you can check it out if you want, all right? But if you're here right now, you're probably looking for a way to generate more leads, more sales, more profit for whatever product that you're trying to sell online, whether you're doing internet marketing or drop shipping or affiliate marketing. Listen, I've been around for a long time, 12 plus years, okay? And I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've tried literally almost every single marketing strategy that you can think of, whether it's a paid strategy or a free strategy, selling t-shirts on Facebook, driving Facebook leads, Bing leads, Yahoo leads, solo traffic, email traffic, YouTube videos. You name it, I've tried it. Instagram, tons of different stuff. I had a drop shipping business. I had, I've done surveys. I've done affiliate marketing. I've got my own programs. I've tried so many different things. And I can tell you that after trying so many different things, the strategy that still works the best, okay, is learning to build a really, really good sales process. And then once you've done that, you fill that sales process with as many targeted leads as possible. That's really the best strategy out there, because that way you're funneling people through a very specific process. You can follow up with them. You can build trust. You can build authority. You can get people to know, like, and trust you, which is the most important thing. And because it's a flexible strategy, you can fill that funnel with whatever traffic strategy you want. It could be search engine optimization traffic, like we're talking about right here. It could be YouTube traffic. It could be video traffic. It could be Facebook traffic. It could be free traffic. It could be paid traffic. It could be pay-per-click traffic. It could be display traffic. It doesn't really matter, right? Because all that matters is what's going on in the middle, inside the sales funnel. What you fill it with on the top, it doesn't really matter. That becomes really flexible. And when you understand that, that's how you start to sell a lot of product. That's how you start to make a lot of money online. But you have to understand how to create this process before you start filling it in the top. I hope that makes sense, okay? So if you want to learn how to do that, if you would like to learn how to go from zero to your first $1,000, to your first 10,000, and then to your first 6 figures, and then multiple 6 figures, I would love to teach you how to do that properly, okay, step by step. So I've got a free workshop you can check out if you want. Just click the link directly below in the comment section. If you're on your mobile device, click on the arrow on the right-hand side. On the next page, enter your best email address, and then check your email, because I'm going to send you this workshop that's super detailed. It's going to open your eyes to building out a very profitable internet business so that you can sell any type of product that you want and get into profit. That's the most important thing, okay? And so you're not fiddling around with random strategies like SEO, and you're not dealing with like random software like, Magic Submitter, when you don't really even know if this is really going to make you money or not, okay? How do you get that right process so that you can then focus on the right things and get into profit every single day? I hope that makes sense. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Magic Submitter, and I hope to see you on the workshop. Take care.